Hello, I am Neely. Answer this question honestly. Have you ever taken a nude? For those of you not in the know, a nude is a picture of your naked body or a sexy picture of you that you or someone else may have taken. I'm in porn. I take nudes and sexy pictures of myself all the time. These are sent to my social media, to my agents, to directors, all to best represent what my brand looks like right now. These are sexy pics and nudes that I take myself. And that's a big difference between my nudes and my sexy images that I put out there in the world and send to people than, say, nudes and sexy pics a civilian sends out. The images that I share in my professional sphere, that's for work. The things you send out, however, that is something more personal. Now, I took nudes long before I was in an adult film. I was in a long-distance relationship and I wanted to send things to my partner that indicated that I found them sexy, that they turned me on, that I felt sexy when they thought of me. The way I conveyed that was by sending some sexy pics, sending some nudes even. Being young and trusting and kind of in this new generation where pictures can be taken at any point, at any time, there's such an ease of access, I didn't really understand the ramifications and potential consequences of sending nudes to someone, even if they were my partner at the time. But now, because smartphones are so commonplace and almost everyone has access to the internet, you really never know where those images you send out may end up. Weeks, months, years down the line, those images can surface and be found by your employer, by your family, by your friends, and that is something you have to be aware of when you send out that sort of content to anyone. Also know that any video that is taken of you or that you take of yourself can also be spread. Revenge porn exists. When you take a nude, know that anyone who has access to your media now controls that media. The spread of that media is one of the reasons why people in porn have such a difficult time finding a civilian line of work. We in the States happen to belong to a rather sexually conservative society. There's so much shame still attached to sex, and so much negativity in reacting to expressions of sexuality. Personally, I think sending nudes and sexy images to your partner or even to social media is a very fun and flirty way to communicate and own your body and sexuality and express that in a positive way. But I am fully aware of those ramifications because I am in a very public sphere of sex work. Sometimes for me it's more intimate to send a sexy pic while I'm making a weird face rather than sending a pic of my butt, which you can find all over the internet anyway. My naked form is publicly accessible all over the internet, on sites and social media, but your nudes, your naked form does not have to be part of the public domain. Be smart when you are sharing your content. Be mindful of how it might be shared and with whom you share it. And finally, be you. Find where your boundaries lie in this mode of communication. Always, always, always do you. Thanks you guys for watching my channel. I know that I missed last week, but I figured this was a good overlap between Porn is Forever and my new theme for this month, which is Talk Dirty to Me. So we're gonna explore such things as sexting, sending nude and sexy pictures, dirty talk, and communicating with a new partner in your life, especially when it comes to being an adult film performer. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. I will be back next Sunday, keeping up with this theme, and until then, take care. When I come out, some people think my life is a non-stop orgy, when in fact it's more like this.
Listen, Tiptoe, big day today.
Hello? I can do anal.